right, welcome Comet fans to Mills Comets basketball on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports, as we are set for the main event here tonight, as we are ready for your Mills varsity boys Comets against the Monticello Billies here from Monticello, and home of the Billies. Is we're about a minute away from our tip-off, and we'll jump over here and take a look at the standings as your Comets find themselves 2 games out of first place. So Watson Chapel has wrapped up the regular season crown at 12-0 in conference play. Mills sitting at 10-2, coming off of a tough loss to Jonesboro on Saturday. It's one of those set your sights games. Where do you think this team sits as you get ready for state tournament play? You go up and play a big-time 6A, probably the favorite to win the 6A in the Jonesboro Hurricane. And our Comets fell 60-25 on Saturday. Monticello comes into this game 9-15 on the season, 7-5 overall. And so we are ready to see, obviously, a big game in the standings for Monticello. The Comets have this number 2 seed all sewn up, so they'll be the 2 seed in the district tournament. And Monticello right now currently sitting in that 5th spot, but tied with Stuttgart at 7-5. And Warren sitting at 7-4. And we are just about ready to see our starting lineups here. Starting lineups for the Mills Comets: number 1, Keaton Cross. Number 3, Zaylen Rowland. Number 10, Landon Woods. Number 11, Anthony Hester. And number 33, QJ Crown That King. Now the starting 5 for Monticello. Number 25, Corey Harold Jr. Number 1, Jaquavius Rhodes. Number 4, Tajon Tinsley. Number 15, Jeremiah Daniels. And number 10, Luke Jones. That's the starting 5 for the Monticello Billies. And we are set for our tip-off. It'll be Keaton Cross jumping for the Comets. And we'll see if they put Luke Jones in to jump with him. It won't be Jones. It'll be Daniels, who will jump with Cross to get things going here. And there we go. We are set. Rowland will control for the Comets. He'll give it away to QJ King. Woods calling for it. They'll kick it across to Rowland. Now QJ trying to find a soft spot in the zone. Now he'll work it to Rowland. Wanted Hester inside, couldn't get it to him. QJ. Now they'll work it around. Keaton Cross inside. Hester gonna throw it down. And one, as Hester, the freshman, with the throwdown. And he will head to the free throw line to try to complete a 3-point play. Well, Hester had one of the probably nastiest dunks you'll see out of a freshman on a baseline poster in Tuesday's game. That free throw bounces out, no good. Rebound comes away to the Billies. Now Luke Jones pushing it, going the other way. Got himself in the air. It's a charge. Player control foul, no doubt about it. And Hester hit the floor hard. Keaton Cross hit the floor hard, drawing that foul. And so it'll be Comet basketball as QJ King will take it across half court. Comets won the first meeting 72-41. Looking to get the 4-game sweep between girls and guys action. Inside, turnaround, shot up, rolls off the rim, no good. Rebound comes away to the Billies. Pushing it, trying to get it to the corner. Jones cross court, they'll work it to and that's Jones in the corner for 3, and he got it. As Jones knocks down the 3. Now QJ quickly inside, good looking pass. Up by Hester is no good. But Hester will make his way back to the free throw line where he'll get 2 free throws yet again. Landon Woods. It's set underneath. We had a buzzer. I thought we had a substitution, but we didn't. So Hester's first free throw is good. Hester, a good start to this one now. 3 points. Drew a charge on the defensive end. Looking to get all 4 to start the game for the Comets. Hester, another one of the special ones in that 2026 class. State is absolutely loaded with talent. Now Jones has it. He had given it away to Rhodes, gets it across, walks into a double team, back up to Rhodes. Now Rhodes looking to work. He'll give it across to the wing. Trying to drive inside is Tinsley, back cutting Jones, but he stepped on the baseline. And that'll be a turnover back to the Comets. And now a timeout, Monticello, as Billies coaches did not like something they saw after that. So it'll be a timeout and give Coach Cooper an opportunity to chat with his squad here. So get the starters huddled up. Get a little extra instruction here from the coaching staff. So Comets lead at 4-3 here. I guess I should say more specifically, Anthony Hester leads at 4-3 right now over Luke Jones. Luke Jones is an impressive young man. He's very bouncy. So we Comet basketball here out of the break. They'll inbound to QJ King. And King will bring it up the floor, get some final instruction from the bench. Give it away to Woods, another one of the star freshmen for this Comet basketball team. He gives it away to Keaton Cross. Cross wants to drive the baseline. He's fouled on the draw. Oh, and they gave him the continuation in the bucket. Wow. That is an interesting continuation call. Monticello's coach is very much not happy about it. And I think he's got a case here. I honestly stopped calling the play because I thought it was just going to be a foul on the baseline. Cannot believe they gave Keaton Cross the bucket. And he'll have an opportunity to complete the three-point play. That official, though, I've seen him in a couple of games that I've done for Mills, and he gives some leeway on the continuation. Now Tinsley with it as he gets it across to Luke Jones. Luke Jones going to drive it all the way. It's rejected underneath. Great play by the Comets. Now the other way. QJ has, oh, what a move by QJ into the lane. Got his man in the air, kicks it out. 3 on the way. Got it! Landon Woods knocks down the 3. And he'll work it around as Luke Jones wants to drive again. Jones all the way inside, tosses it up with the left. Jones got fouled, and Jones will make his way to the free throw line. As I think I jinxed us by asking for not a lot of whistles in this game. We've already got 5. Keaton Cross called for his first, and Luke Jones is going to shoot 2 at the free throw line. First one on its way is good. Second one, so Luke Jones gets them both. And now QJ King with it. QJ away to Hester. Hester pump fakes it back to QJ. Nice pass inside to Cross, who went up, but Jones got the block but lost it and out of bounds off the Billies, and it'll be Comet basketball. So Cross to inbound, he'll get it into QJ King. QJ with rolling out with him, gives it inside to Cross. Hester trying to get set up inside, but a good denial. Said Cross works it to the corner. 3 on the way. No, off the backboard, no good by Woods. Now the Billies will push. Tinsley gives it away to Jones. Jones around the left side. And he'll he fakes the handoff, then has it tipped away, got it back inside, nice pass, and puts it up and in to the Billies. Good job there as QJ now has it on the other end. QJ quickly kicks it out. Extra pass, rolling, open three from the wing. That's long, no good off the backboard. And a rebound comes down to the Billies as they'll push the other way. Tinsley with it, he'll hand it off up top. Running the curl here, nothing there. They'll give it away to Luke Jones. Jones wanted and did give it away up top. Looking to drive, now step back, two on the way is no good. Rebound, Hester. That was Rhodes on that shot. Now the Comets go quickly the other way as QJ has it. Kicks it to the corner. And now the entry pass is knocked away, then regained. And we're going to get a jump ball, and that'll favor Monticello. So Monticello quietly on a 4-0 run here. Comets going to make some substitutions as Allen Dixon, Marcus Kendrick, and a few others. I think it's Elliott. I'm going to have to find my roster.
Yeah, that's Elliott, Kendrick, Into, and Dixon.
Into, thank you.
You're welcome.
We haven't seen Into play in a while, so I was surprised to see Into on the floor. Ball was knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with the Billies. And they'll get it across the half court. Tinsley has it. He splits a double. Tinsley putting on a dribbling display as he hands it away to Luke Jones. Jones curls around, kicks it out to the wing. Driving inside is Rhodes. And we're going to get an offensive foul. Let's see. What's the call?
It's a block.
It's a block. Okay. I missed the official that made the call. Blocking foul called on QJ King. And so Luke Jones will inbound. It's really hard to see what's going on in the action off this little screen up here.
Yeah, I can see this side a little better than you can.
Now they'll kick it to Luke Jones. Jones with defenders out on him. Now Tinsley, he'll rise for the jumper, rattles off, no good. Now pushing, gonna go all the way inside, lay it up and in. Oh, and he missed it. The layup comes off the rim, no good for the Comets. That was a foul on Kendrick, right? Not a smart foul by Marcus Kendrick. No, sorry, it wasn't. Foul was on Dixon, and now we're going to get another whistle. Now we're going to have a conversation. Trey Long getting ready to check in. Coach Cooper's seen enough of whatever that was. We're going to get an intentional foul this time on Dixon, and Dixon's coming off the floor. So Luke Jones will go shoot free throws here after the foul. And now we got another conversation. So now they'll change the shooter. Instead of Jones, it'll be Rhodes. And no good for Rhodes as he misses it. Rhodes gets the second one. So now they'll work it into Tinsley. Tinsley steps back. They'll work it back around the top. Hand it off. Now Tinsley keeps it around the left side. Back out up top. Looking to drive down to the bucket. Shot is up. It's no good. The Comets come away with the rebound and push it the other way with QJ King. QJ crossover, going to go with the left. Kicks it out. Corner three on the way is good as Elliott knocks down the three. Comets back up by 5. Now Tinsley wants to hand it off to Luke Jones. He lost it, regains it, tips away again by Kendrick, and Kendrick lost it off out of bounds on the baseline. As Keith Tucker will enter the game. QJ King gonna get a quick break. And now nice pass inside, count the bucket. As Rhodes goes up strong, gets the foul, and he'll head to the free throw line. Foul on Tucker, who just came in the game. Keaton Cross will enter the game as Trey Long will sit. Free throw is good for Rhodes. Just like that, a 8-3 run for Monticello. Now Tucker with it, he calls out the offense. He'll give it away to Marcus Kendrick. Cross, Kendrick gets it back into the corner. Keaton Cross gonna feed it inside. Enzo looking to work, Enzo down to the block, stops, has to kick it up top to Tucker, extra pass. Kendrick for 3, no. And rebound Monticello. Now they push, Luke Jones ahead of everybody, lays it up. Boy, he hit the floor hard here underneath us. And so Jones will earn another trip to the free throw line. He's gonna shoot 2. Jones can tie the game here. First one's up and good. Hester gonna check back into the game as Kendrick will sit. Luke's second one's up, it's good. 10-3 run, has the game tied now. Monticello battled back. Enzo with it, he'll work it around to the corner. It's Elliott with it, he just hit a 3. We'll give it to Tucker. Tucker gonna drive the right side, may have walked or a foul. What do we got?
Foul.
Gonna be a foul as Tucker fouled before the extra steps. Fouls on Hines, and Tucker will head to the free throw line. Are they giving him 2 shots? Boy, they are giving some continuation in this game. Tucker's first one's up and good. And we don't get that kind of stuff at the 5A level ever.
No, not at all.
Tucker's second one is on the way, and it's good, so Tucker gets them both. Comets back up by 2. Bobbled the pass, and now they throw it away. Jones can't chase it down in front of the scorer's table. I think Dixon's set. Now Tucker will control. Cross. Inside, jumper on the way, that's no good. Rebound Jones, tries to get the outlet. Billies weren't ready for it. They're still gonna maybe come away with it. We gotta fight for it. Tucker, though, I think he had a foot on the line when he touched it. QJ King back into the game as Tucker will sit. Tinsley back into the game for the Billies. It's Jones trying to inbound. He'll get it into Tinsley, who'll set things up top. Fakes the handoff to Rhodes. Good D there by the Comets to Denies. Now Rhodes has it. Hand it away to Hines. Hines on the handoff to Luke Jones. And nearly stolen it in. Fight for it. And they're going to get Hester on the foul. That'll be the 8th team foul on the Comets. And Kayla, we're getting the opposite of what we wanted.
I know. You jinxed it.
I did. I do it every time, I think. So Tinsley to the free throw line here. Front end of the 1-and-1's no good, but I think we had a lane violation And we did. Lane violation on Cross, and so Tinsley will get another chance at the front end of the 1-and-1. He misses that one as well. Tipped out. He got his own rebound. Tinsley going to go back up, put it up, no good. And fight underneath for the rebound as Hester wins the fight. Gives it away to Elliott. Elliott going to push. Hesitation. Elliott has it tipped away and stolen. Tinsley's playing a great game for Monticello. Now Rhodes fakes the pass, puts it up and in off the backboard and good. For Rhodes, now the inbound pass. As the Comets playing a little too fast here as Elliott picks it up, gives it away to QJ King. 15-15, 55 seconds to go. Cross inside, Elliott makes the catch, goes up. Shot won't go, but Elliott will head to the free throw line where he'll shoot 2 for the Comets. So 48.8 left in the first. Elliott's first one's on its way. It's off to the right, no good. Lambert going to check into the game as Rhodes will sit for the Billies. So it's Lambert, Hines, Tinsley, Jones. The free throw up and good. And Daniels on the floor. Zaylen Rowland going to enter for Elliott, who just hit the 2 free throws. Now the Billies will inbound. The Comets lead by 1 and a foul. Boy, another foul on the Comets. So we'll go to the other end. Again, if you're just now joining us, this is Steve Henson, joined along with Kayla Fletcher on production and color. I'm handling cam and play-by-play. I apologize if our angles are a little funky, but they set us up over here in the corner porch as Luke Jones knocks down the first free throw. And it is a little difficult to zoom out and get turned into this corner quickly. Daniels will sit as Rohan Patel enters the game.
Yeah, these were designed when camera angles weren't considered.
Yeah. Jones at second one's good, so Jones gets them both. First lead of the night. Oh, and I zoomed in too quick. Sorry about that. QJ outs across to the corner. And now they'll feed it inside. A good feed underneath, but another foul. Wow, and Enzo will make his way to the free throw line. So now the fans starting to get a little frustrated. It's 36.2. We're not out of the first, and we have had 16 fouls called in our first period already. Enzo's free throw is up and good. And second one for Enzo is no good. Chased down by the Billies with 33 seconds on the clock. Now Hines with it. He'll hand it off to Luke Jones. Jones going to try to drive the left side. Stops, gets cut off. Throws a wild shot up, no good. Rebound Keaton Cross. Comets are going to push. 16 seconds. Cross inside and lays it up and in. A good move by Keaton Cross to get the bucket. And a long three by Tinsley. No good at the buzzer. Rowland with the rebound, and that'll do it with our first period of play. So after one, Comets lead it 19-17. Join us for our second period here on the Mills Sports Network.
PCSSD is a family-like environment. There's always smiling faces. There's greeting in the morning and the afternoon. They get a lot of involvement, not just parent involvement, student involvement, staff involvement, and I love all of that. I chose PCSSD because I was zoned here, but what made me stay was the support that we receive as a family.
And the best part about the day is my son come home with a smile on his face, that he enjoys school and excelled in the classroom. It's real big to our family.
right, welcome back, folks, to the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. We've got a good one going here in Monticello. Comets jumped out to a 10-3 lead. Since that point, been outscored 14-9.
And we're about to play a whole second quarter where almost both teams are in the double bonus.
It's crazy. 16 fouls called in that first. And on top of that, some of the most lenient continuations we've seen all season.
Yeah.
QJ was looking for a cutting Hester there. Hester didn't cut. QJ threw it out of bounds. Monticello basketball. So now Rhodes back into the game. He'll hand it away as the Billies will work in the half court. They'll run the motion offense as they go with Luke. He'll hand it away to Hines. Hines working his way around the top as Rhodes has it. Back to Hines. He'll try a three, and he knocks down a three. Hines with the three, 20-19. Monticello leads. Cross wants to answer. Into the lane. Jumper up and good. Keaton Cross with the bucket. Now Rhodes will bring it up the floor. Into Jones. Jones back out to Rhodes. Hines wide open in the corner begging for it. Jones has it. They'll feed it around to Hines as they'll work it back around the top. Daniels with it, looks inside, back to Hines. Hines, he'll try another three, banks it in.
Off the backboard.
Banking hours late here in Monticello. And now inside layup up and good as Jalen Enso gets the bucket. You know, Kayla, Chick-fil-A may not be open past 7:30, but the banks in this building are.
That is very true.
So Rhodes with it. He'll give it away to Daniels. Sorry, Lambert with it. Inside, Jones shot up, no good. Rebound, Hester.
You don't get to see threes off the backboard like that often anymore.
No. Now QJ kicks it out. Keaton Cross, three on the way. Yes, sir! Cross knocks down the three.
I'm just say that's QJ's third assist in a row.
QJ gets on him now. That's a young man.
He's got 5 assists already.
He is a special passer. You know, I remember. You remember last year at Maumelle had a young man, Colby Garland, who was just an assist machine. And QJ King may take that to a whole nother level. Watching QJ, his ability, and we haven't seen it yet in this game, but his ability to throw the oop off the back cut is different.
No,
it's
his
special.
ability to read the floor. I noticed that at Stuttgart. It's really great.
Yeah, he's fun to watch. I asked him, it's funny, we asked him about that, and I don't remember which game it was after. We had him in the post game back at the Galaxy for a game, and we asked him about that. And he talked about his ability, his vision to see in the court. And QJ's a special athlete, signed with Arkansas Tech to play football.
Oh, that's right.
I'm excited for QJ for that opportunity. And so we'll see what his athletic future holds. So Rhodes will bring it up the floor. He'll set up the half-court offense for the Billies. Luke Jones, way to Hines as they run the motion and stolen away. Well, can the Comets come up with it? Can't. And nice play, wouldn't go. That was Tinsley trying to get the bucket. Couldn't get it to go, but he'll earn a trip to the free throw line, and the fouls continue to pile up. That foul on Rowland, surprisingly his first. Tinsley's free throw's too strong. Oh, second one was in and out as Keaton Cross gets the rebound. They quickly go the other way with it. QJ, jumper at the free throw line. No good. Rebound, Rhodes. Now the Billies pushing. Rhodes gonna go all the way inside, lays it up, no good. But rebound comes out to Tinsley for the Billies, and they'll reset. Jones has it stripped away. Rhodes picks it up. Rhodes drives, kicks it, corner. Luke Jones for three, no good. Tough angle to shoot that from, but saved by Rhodes, and Jones comes out with it. Up top, Hines for three, no good. But another offensive rebound as Rhodes gets it. And Jones has it. He looks to drive, He'll step back, cross-court it. Hines makes the catch. Now Hines between the legs, nothing to do with it. And gives it up top. Now Rhodes going to drive inside. Rhodes inside, nice extra pass, puts it up and in. Timeout Coach Cooper as he calls his entire team to the bench, and he's making a hockey line change as Chambers, Kendrick, Dixon, Hester, and Elliott are going to be on the floor after the timeout for the Comets. And that, again, I've talked about this on many occasions. Coach Cooper will not take it. You know, Kayla, you were telling me on the drive down here talking about Coach Bozeman at Pine Bluff and UAPB and what he's doing and his way he sees something he doesn't like, he'll pull a guy off the floor. Coach Cooper coaches the exact same way, except he's not afraid to make a full line change. He just took 5 off, put 5 new in, said, I've seen enough. We're going to talk about this. You're going to do it my way. And you can see him right now talking to his senior QJ King. He is not happy with what he's seeing on the floor right now, as Coach Cooper really coaching his team hard. And again, Coach Cooper, Coach Cooper's got multiple state championships for a reason.
Yeah.
Coach Cooper probably one of the, he's likely headed to a Hall of Fame finish to his career.
I just love to see the ways that coaches coach.
Yes.
They're so different.
So Dixon will control things here for the Comets. They'll give it away to Kendrick. Kendrick will feed it inside to Chambers, back out to Kendrick, and the top to Elliott. They'll work it around the top here as now cross court. Kendrick makes the catch in the corner. Kendrick looking to drive back to Chambers. He fakes the jumper, going to try to get inside. Shot is up off the backboard, no good. And rebound Luke Jones. The Billies are going to push. And Tinsley with it. We'll work it around to the left side. Good denial. They wanted Luke Jones. Instead, they got to settle for Rhodes. Now Rhodes, they're dirty. Gives it away. Stolen. Going the other way with it. Lays it up, and Chambers misses the layup. Now stop jumper on the way is good. Rhodes knocks it down. 27-26. Now Dixon calling out the offense as he looks to drive to the middle. And that might be, and it is a charge, is the call on Dixon. Just like that, Keaton Cross and QJ King going to check back into the game. Dixon and Chambers are going to sit. As it was a short-lived substitution there by Coach Cooper as he gets his senior back on the floor to run the point. So Rhodes will bring it up the floor. He'll hand it away to Tinsley. Oh, what a move by Tinsley. Floaters up, no good. Rebound, Keaton Cross. Comets trying to run. Cross, nice pass inside. And put it up, and they're going to call it travel underneath. And it'll be another turnover for the Comets. Monticello student section definitely has a favorite chant.
Yes, they do. That's the only one I've heard so far.
Now Tinsley. They'll work it up top between Tinsley and Rhodes. They'll feed it into Jones, into the corner. Hines has it down at the block. Mismatch to Jones. He puts it up, blocked from behind. Now Elliott comes out of there with it as he goes to push. Elliott, stutter step inside, has it blocked as Jones is going to come out of there with it. Now the Billy's going to push the other way. Jones fighting through some contact, up top to Rhodes. Now Rhodes, jump step, kicks it inside, shot is up, no good, but a whistle and a foul as Daniels will head to the free throw line. QJ King called for the foul. Second on QJ, and Jeremiah Daniels will shoot 2 at the free throw line with 2:33 to go in the first half. Daniels' first one's too strong, bounces off the back iron and front iron, no good. And Daniels gets the second. Work it to the corner. Kendrick fakes the 3, back out to QJ. QJ pump fake, now he'll back it back out. Reset things. Here's QJ calling out the offense. He's got Kendrick in the corner. Instead, he's going to go to the left. Push Elliott to the corner. QJ isolates down the left side, puts it up, and got the layup. Good job there by QJ with the finish. Jones Pump fake, looks to drive. Jones into the lane, layup up and no good. And rebound, QJ King up ahead. Has Kendrick. Kendrick had to wait for it, puts it up, but he might have double dribbled. And he did as Kendrick caught it, dropped it. That's the argument from Coach Cooper. Elliott will sit. Jalen Enso will enter. So Rhodes will bring it up the floor. He'll control the point. He'll give it away to Tinsley. I'll let him work it. 1:46 to go in our half. Daniels in the corner, back up top to Tinsley. Now Daniels drives the baseline down to the block, gonna get a charge on Daniels as Keaton Cross steps in, draws the charge. And a turnover on the Billies as they lead, as this game's all tied up at 28 with 93 seconds left in our first half. What's been a very entertaining first half. Fouls have slowed somewhat here in the second period. Only one foul called on your home team, Monticello Billies. Comets have been called for, I believe, 3 in this period.
I think so. Yeah, 3.
So 4 more here. Puts us at 21 so far for the game, though. We're not even to the half. So QJ King slowly bring it up the floor here with 1:28 to go. As QJ works it to the right wing. He'll stop, pull up, 3 on the way, no good. And rebound comes down to Daniels for Monticello. Tinsley will bring it up the floor. And Monticello can take the lead. Instead, it's taken away by Kendrick. Oh, nice move by Kendrick, and Kendrick gonna lay it up and in. Marcus Kendrick gets the bucket. And Jones cross court. 3 on the way is good for Tinsley. He turns around and says something to the bench. Coach Cooper wants a timeout with 47.9 to go in the half. So 30-second timeout here, 31-30. Monticello leads it. Again, this has been a very entertaining first half. Comets have really struggled, though, since building that 10-3 lead. Had to battle through the foul issues in the first period. Here in the second, both teams have just played extremely good basketball. The Comets with 48 seconds to go before the half, looking to regain the lead, trailing 31-30. It's been a back and forth affair here in the second as QJ brings it up the floor. He'll feed it inside. Keaton Cross going to drive inside, going to go all the way to the bucket and lay it up and in. And that's what the Comets are going to have to do. They're much quicker than this Monticello team, and they've got to take advantage of that. They've got to drive to the bucket. The officials have shown they want to blow their whistles. That's a travel. Tinsley drug his foot. He'll turn it over, and the Comets are going to, if they want, have a shot at a last shot here before the half with 22.9. Shot clock is off. Keaton Cross, QJ King, Jalen Enso, Landon Woods, and Marcus Kendrick on the floor. I'd expect them to try to figure out a way to get Kendrick open in the corner. So QJ makes the catch, and he'll slowly bring it up the floor. QJ gives it away again. Let's see if Keaton tries to drive. Instead, they work it inside. Enso with it. Enso looks to drive inside, goes up, is fouled at the bucket. Fans wanted a block. Officials saw a foul with 6.7. Jalen Enso will go to the free throw line, and that was exactly what I'm talking about. These officials are not shy to blow their whistles, so Comets are the bigger, stronger, quicker team. Drive to the bucket, force them to foul you. First free throw, no good for Enso. Got to make the free throws if you get there, though. So Rhodes will check in for Lambert. Second free throw about to come for Enso. Second one up, and oh wow, rattles all the way in and out, no good. Now Luke Jones will bring it up the floor. Jones looking for a final shot, gonna drive all the way to the bucket, throws it up, no good. He wanted a foul, there's no call, and that'll do it for our first half of play After a half, we've got a ball game. Comets lead it 32-31. Join us for the second half here on the Mills Sports Network.
You should choose PCSSD because of the great teachers, the great staff, and the opportunities that your child will have to further their education, their social development, and basically just their lives. My kids are getting a great education. They are getting great opportunities to be involved in sports and extracurricular activities in the community. I believe that for our family, we chose the best possible school when we chose PCSSD. If I were to do it all over again, I wouldn't do anything any differently.
All right, welcome Comet fans as we are back here in Monticello, and I've just been informed, so we've had some roster issues from time to time during our Mills games, but a big one tonight. I apologize. I did not realize that Jabray Shaw was number 0. I cannot see the faces too well from way up here where we are. So Jabray Shaw is 0, and 12 is Achilles Ringo. So Coach Cooper has brought the football guys over here for this final week of the season, and good to see Jabray out there, the Razorback commit, and as well as one of the top 2024 quarterbacks in the country, definitely in this state, and Achilles Ringo out there playing and contributing as well. So somehow we have 7 seconds off the game clock, but only, or 7 seconds off the shot clock, only 5 off the game clock. That can't happen. So our officials will try to get everything fixed. Now we've got, there we go, one more. Hey, now we're good. So everything's even in the way it's supposed to be now. And Luke Jones will inbound. The Comets will defend. So Rhodes with it. Again, I apologize to our Comet fans. We were not made aware of those changes. That's Tinsley away to Rhodes. And Jones set up in the corner, Hines in the other corner. Rhodes, he'll just launch a 3. It's no good. Rebound brought down by Into as Keaton Cross wants to push. Cross inside and has it tipped away. And that'll stay here with the Comets. Oh, no, it won't. They're going to say Monticello basketball, so it'll be.
And Will has informed me that my halftime tweet tagged a school in Oregon, not Monticello, so that's awesome.
Whoops. Well, hey, you know.
But my thing is, if it did that to that one, then that means it's done it to all of the ones I did for the last game as well. So they're probably wondering, well, who is this girl?
Hey, at least some school in Oregon's been able to watch our broadcast.
Yeah.
Some fans are like, we got a broadcast now?
Yeah.
And they'll kick it away to the corner to Jones. Cross court, Rhodes makes the catch. And they'll work it back. Tinsley just shot a 3 and missed from right there. Go to Rhodes, and now they're just a back and forth game. Good defense here. The Comets not allowing anything to penetrate inside. Now Tinsley, see if they settle for another 3, 14 to shoot. They're going to drive to Rhodes, tried to feed it inside. Good D by the Comets. As they are not allowing anything to get packed down inside. And so we'll see kind of adjustment, if any, Monticello makes here. So they'll kick this one in. Tinsley makes the catch, 10 to shoot. Give this one away. Now Rhodes, he'll rise, 3 on the way. That's no good. And rebound comes down to Keaton Cross. Now QJ brings it up the floor. He'll stop. He's going to try a 3. No good. Rebound fought for, brought down, jump ball. As Tinsley, not a smart move there by Tinsley, as he kind of swatted at Enzo. Had a little battle for it underneath. Now, got players trying to hold other players back.
Oh, man.
As Tinsley is not happy. And no harm, no foul. Literally, no foul called on the play. It was a jump ball. It'll be Comet basketball here. Oh, we did have a foul called, so.
Okay, on Monticello.
Yeah, they did call a foul on Tinsley for the swat. And shockingly, I'm a little surprised they didn't call it a technical foul, but now they'll get it into Enzo. Enzo back out to Kendrick. Kendrick, pump fake, drives left, back out. They're going to drive it now inside. A lot of contact. That might be a charge, and it is. Tough break there as Enzo lowered his shoulder, ran right through him. So another turnover here for the Comets. More Monticello fans back to their favorite chant. And now we've got another whistle and the travel on Rhodes. So another turnover. And now a timeout by Monticello as they want to calm things down here as our start to the second half has been a little wild here in this one so far. I do apologize if you guys had jumped into the comments section to tell me I was getting those names wrong. I have super limited internet down here as far as my AT&T service. So we're great on our broadcast internet thanks to the great folks here at Monticello High School. I want to say thanks for the hospitality of the folks here. Even though our setup spot is not ideal, it's the best spot in the house for us to set up. And so we do appreciate the folks here at Monticello for being so hospitable to us here in their old gym as they get ready to build a new one. And I guess by next year, we'll get to play in the new Billy Arena. I'm assuming that's maybe what they're going to call it. We'll see. But again, I apologize as we are limited on internet, so I cannot keep up with our comment section tonight. If you guys have been yelling and screaming at me that I'm giving the wrong names to superstars like Achilles Ringo and Jabray Shaw. I knew that hair-wise it did not look like Alan Dixon wearing 0. But again, I was not expecting Jabray Shaw to be playing, as I knew Jabray was trying to rehab that knee injury from football season. I mean, all we got to do is get Charlie Collins out there, right?
Right.
And nice job there by Enzo as Enzo battles his way into the lane and puts it up. Speaking of Charlie, I'm pretty sure that's Charlie over there in the stands hanging out. So he is at least in the building. Now Rhodes fakes it. Oh, and rejected at the rim by Keaton Cross. Now Enzo the other way, gonna lay it up short. But Keaton Cross is there to clean it up and put it back in. What a hustle play by Keaton Cross. Blocks it on one end, gets the offensive board on the other, and the bucket. Comets lead by 5. And ooh, a ticky-tack foul here. I think they're gonna get Woods. Looks like we're back to the whistles being blown here in the second, and kind of like our girls game, looks like we're gonna have a rhythm to our quarters here. First period, we had 17 fouls called. And in the second period, they swallowed the whistles. And now to start the third period, they found them again. Now up top, Rhodes has an open look. He is not gonna shoot it. Comets are just sinking back, daring him to shoot it. Now Rhodes thought he saw an opening. QJ closed it. Luke makes the catch, but he traveled. And that'll be a turnover back to the Comets. And now the few Mills fans are heckling the Monticello fans with a "you can't do that" chant of their own. Appreciate all the Comet fans who are watching us on the Mills Sports Network. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. That Maumelle Sports Network is quickly catching you guys. Now inside, and a strong finish for Keaton Cross. As he puts it up and in, gets the harm, and he'll head to the free throw line to shoot for an and one.
Keaton's got 16.
How's he on rebounds?
Got 5.
Okay. Give him 17 after that one. Comets have built a 6-point lead here. And that one tipped away from Jones. QJ trying to get it away from him. They'll get it to Rhodes. They do clear half court to the corner. Hines, he'll try 3. It's blocked. What a play in the corner by Enzo. Now we go the other way to the corner. QJ step back. Now he's going to drive. And we got a whistle. And what's our whistle that stops play this time? I think we got a foul away from the ball. Or do we have a clock issue? I'm not sure.
I'm actually curious if it's a score issue. I mean, not that that would be that, but.
I'm not sure what the situation is here.
Because Keaton made the bucket and the basket, correct?
Yes.
Well, they had 36 before he ever stepped to the line, and so that's where I know I'm off on mine, but maybe I had it messed up.
Yeah, he got the bucket and the free throw.
But that might not be what they're discussing.
So we're still trying to figure it out.
Yeah, there's something. I don't know what they're.
I don't know what the issue is, but it looks like we're going to get back to basketball, and we are. Kendrick will get it in. QJ makes the catch in the backcourt. He'll bring it up the floor. And a 3 on the way for Rowland is good. Yes, sir. As Zaylin Rowland knocks down the 3. Now Rhodes going to take it back up the floor here for Monticello. A 10-point lead. Biggest lead of the night for the Comets. Oh, boy, and a foul as Rhodes was slipping. fouls on Keaton Cross. That's Keaton's third. Now they'll cross court it. Hines has to jump to make the catch in the corner. And a kick ball on Kendrick will reset our shot clock, which was still at 33. Hester going to check into the game for the Comets. So Anthony Hester into the game. Is that Keaton sitting? It is Cross who sits. Now Tinsley away to Rhodes as Monticello facing their largest deficit of the night. Down 10. Yeah, that one tipped as Hines makes the catch. Now Rhodes wants to drive. Rhodes, jump step, shot is up, rattles off, no good. Tipped out to Hines. And a new shot clock for the Billies. Now Tinsley. Way to Hines, tries to feed it in. Nearly stolen, but a good hands inside. As Daniels gets the bucket. Out of the corner is Hester with it. They'll work it across to Rowland. Rowland to Kendrick. He pump fakes back up to QJ King. And this one trying to feed it into Hester. It's tipped away and stolen by the Billies. As Rhodes going to go quickly the other way. Inside through the trees, no good. Rebound QJ King. And Comets push. QJ stopped. Oh, they called him for a travel. But I never saw him pick up his left foot. There's maybe an anticipation whistle by our officials. And so Jabray Shaw will enter as QJ King will sit. Quarterback for quarterback. Cornerback for cornerback, or should I say. I guess we should say athlete all around, do everything for both of those guys, to be honest.
True.
I was disappointed that Jabray wasn't going to play his senior year. To see him out on the floor,
yeah, it's good to see him
exciting.
out there.
Now Tinsley, he'll try a jumper. It's no good. Rebound fought for underneath. Rhodes saved it, but nice play. That was a good play by Monticello.
Yeah, they were trying.
Tinsley had a couple of shots at it, but couldn't quite save it, so it'll be Mills' ball. Comets lead by 8 with 2.5 to go here in the third.
I'm telling you, I think they lead by 9. I have looked at every single one of my stats, and I don't know. I couldn't have missed like a 3 for a 2. I have it as 42-33.
You're probably right. I don't think they gave them the free throw.
They didn't.
Now Kendrick with it. He'll try a 3. Yes, sir! Marcus Kendrick knocks down the 3. Jones away. Now they'll kick it inside. Underneath, blocked by Hester, but they're going to get the foul on Anthony Hester. So Daniels will go to the line. So Achilles Ringo will enter the game as Jalen Inso will sit. Second one for Daniels, rattles off, no good. Rebound comes down to Jabray. Now quickly goes rolling. He'll kick it to the corner. Ringo back up top. And they'll work it around to Jabray Shaw. Jabray to Kendrick. Kendrick just hit a 3. Let's see if he takes another one instead. Hesitate. Jumper is, I think it was blocked. I don't know if it was blocked or slipped off his fingers and went backwards. I was shielded by the rim, but that was strange. Either way, a turnover. Goes back. Now they'll go to Rhodes. Rhodes will give it away to Tinsley up top. Billies trail by at least 11. Hines makes the catch. 3 in the corner is airballed. And rebound, Ringo. Now Kendrick fakes the 3. And now Jabray, that is Ringo driving to the bucket, no good.
Man, and they called Jabray with that foul.
Foul on Jabray Shaw will be the 6th team foul on the Comets.
And that's 4 on Jabray.
Wow, that's a quick 4 for Jabray.
No, it's because, remember, in the beginning, we thought it was Dixon.
Right.
Yeah.
I'm just saying that's a quick 4. He hadn't done a whole lot.
No, yeah.
He's had a very
he had to sit there for a while.
limited number of minutes.
Yeah.
Now Rhodes controls, 17 to shoot. Now Tinsley, he'll launch a 3 short. And rebound to Rowland, ahead to Shaw. Jabray makes a great catch, feeds it back to Kendrick. And Marcus Kendrick lays it up and in. Now Jones with it, slips, tries to save it, instead throws it to Kendrick, throws it up ahead, running the floor and laying it up and in is Zaylin Rowland. Now Rhodes with it, and a whistle, and a foul?
Oh.
Is that Jabray? That's his 5th.
I didn't see him near anybody right then, so I must have missed it.
And so Jabray Shaw fouls out quickly in this one. And it'll be 1-1 for the Billies here. So some substitutions here as they're taking their time getting Jabray Shaw off the floor. Keaton Cross will sub in for him. As Tinsley will go to the line where he'll shoot 1-1 with 13 seconds left in the third. Comets have built a 15-point lead here. And Tinsley's free throw is good. Now we've got another whistle. Tinsley has earned the 2nd free throw. The 2nd one is up and good. Rowland out to Kendrick. Kendrick, he'll try a long 3. Yes, sir! As Marcus Kendrick knocks down the 3. Now Rhodes. 3/4 court is no good, and that'll do it. After 3, your Comets lead the Monticello Billies 51-35. Join us for the 4th and final period right here on the Mill Sports Network.
I would say school choice is a great option. You can do your research like we did, visit with other parents that have children in the district. We visited the schools before we made the choice to come here. We chose to school choice because we have had such a great experience here. Teachers, staff have been so helpful and reassuring, and we've been forever grateful for it. And I'd do it all over again. PCSSD is a great option no matter where you live.
All right, so we are set to join the action here to start our 4th and final period. Comets basketball leading by 16. Actually, it should be 17. We went back and looked, and they shorted us a bucket earlier. But anyway, Comets lead by 16. Rowland, 3 on the way. A little long, no good, but Kendrick chases down the rebound. Now Kendrick going to drive inside, dumps it off, and Keaton Cross tried to dunk it. It couldn't finish it. Now he's going to dive for it. He got it. What's the whistle for? Oh, we got a little skirmish here as Tinsley should be teed up for that. And let's see what our officials decide to call. It's Tinsley. That's twice now that Tinsley has went after a guy. Tinsley's kind of throwing his arms up as he walks around. We'll see what our call is. And we do have a technical on Tinsley. And a foul. And that might be it for Tinsley. I'm not sure how many fouls he has, but there's 2 going to be assessed on him on the play. Board shows 3. Again, I don't know how many fouls he had to start. Right now the board does say he has 3 fouls. So Kendrick will go to the line. He's only going to shoot the technical shots here, as there was no free throws for the initial foul. And Kendrick knocks down the first. So Kendrick gets them both. Big Comet basketball here. They're now up by 18 unofficially. So Zay Rowland will control things. It's Cross, Hester, Rowland, Ringo, and Kendrick on the floor. Kendrick catch in the corner. Fakes the 3, drives, kicks it across. Rowland pump fakes, gets his man in the air. Now he needs some help across to Kendrick. Kendrick makes the catch, going to drive to his left. Extra pass, Rowland, open look, 3 on the way. Yes, sir! Zay Rowland knocks down the 3. And a whistle, what's in a T now? Is that on Tinsley as well? Or do they call it on Rowland? Boy.
I missed what?
He must have said something after the shot. Now, looks like Coach Cooper called a timeout, I think. Saw him motion for a timeout. Still waiting on the official call. It'll be a full timeout, it looks like, for Coach Cooper and the Comets. He said, I missed it. I don't know if Rowland said something after he hit the shot.
I'm about to say, I captured that replay, but. I mean, it doesn't look like Rowland did anything except for hold his little 3 up and run that way.
Maybe that, and I think he did motion this.
He did that, but I thought they do that all the time.
They do, but maybe in a game like this with all the bickering back and forth, maybe they're trying to rein it in with that. I don't know.
That's really picky to me.
Well, they've been pretty picky
you're right.
most of the night.
You're not wrong.
I'm not surprised.
I mean, maybe he did say something when he was doing that, but they were on opposite ends of the court as well, so I don't know.
Jones knocks down the free throw. He'll get another one here with 7:13. And again, slowing things down as Jones gets them both. And so we just alternate technical fouls here, and it'll be Monticello ball as they trail 56-37 unofficially. Now Tinsley works inside, has it taken away. Now the Comets want to push. Nice pass to Kendrick, and Kendrick lays it up and in. Now Rhodes quickly the other way for the Billies. Looks to go inside, floater up, no good. Rebound comes away to Hester. Comets going to push again. Kendrick slows it down, he'll stop, kicks it across, extra pass to Rowland. And now they'll work it up top. Kendrick, 3 on the way. Yes, sir! As Marcus Kendrick knocks down the 3.
He's got 17 now.
Well, Kendrick's been a scoring machine
Yeah,
the
he
last
has.
couple of games as well. Now Rhodes will work it in. They'll kick it back out. 3 on the way for Tinsley is short. And rebound comes away to Keaton Cross. Now Cross. They're going to kick it across court. Rowland makes the catch. He'll work it to Kendrick. Kendrick, heat check, 3 on the way. He's hot, yes sir! Marcus Kendrick with 20.
My goodness.
Now throws it away, gonna push it. Tried the lob. Comets turn it over as Tinsley takes it away. Now Tinsley gonna go down the lane. Scoop up, no good. Rebound taken away. Rowland gonna run the other way with it. Rowland all alone. Tries to throw it down but missed it. Now Rhodes with the rebound. He'll try to go the other way. Hesitation. Kicks it out. 3 on the way for Tinsley. That's no good. Hester with the rebound. Jump ball. And let's see if cooler heads prevail, and they do, as Patel and Hester the jump ball and then walk away from each other. Enzo will check in as Rowland will get a break. The bench is going to give him all kinds of love for the missed dunk. Everybody gets a little chuckle as he makes his way to the bench. Now we got a timeout, Monticello. And the Comets have built a 64-37 lead here as we get down to the 5:33 point in the fourth. And Kayla, I'm going to be awful mad if we get to a 29-point lead and we don't get a running clock, because it should be 30.
Oh, I didn't even think about that. Well, and I have it on our thing at 65-37 because that's what I have.
Well, but you've got the points on there too, right?
I do.
You've got the book, which you've been keeping, so.
And I've looked. I think they missed Cross's extra
They did.
point. Which, I mean, obviously it doesn't matter right now, but if it did, whoever's keeping an official book.
Can we submit an official correction after I go back and do film? Like after I go back and watch the broadcast
let me know
over?
what I missed, because
Yeah.
I'm really curious.
All right, so 64-37 is your score. Hey, this was a ball game at the half.
It really was.
It was 32-31. Monticello scored 6 in the second. Is that right? That is right. It was. They've scored 6.
That's correct. That's it.
In the second. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Now Tinsley gives it away to Rutsch. Just realized that. My
Yeah.
Lord. Jones gives it away. Rhodes looks to drive. Rhodes, step back from the elbow is up. That's no good. Fight for the rebound. And the Comets win the fight as Ringo hits the floor. They'll kick it to the corner as Cross wants to drive it. Lost it on his way to the bucket. Knocked out of bounds. That'll stay with the Comets. Nice pass into Ringo. Ringo through contact puts it up and in. QB1 hitting some buckets. Now inside, shot up and good. Finally a field goal for Monticello. That'll keep the mercy rule at bay, although it technically should have already been in play. Now Kendrick, he'll rise, jumper on the way, that's no good. Got off his rear end to get the rebound. Drives inside, jump step to the block, puts it up, won't go. Tip up won't go, and rebound gonna come away as Jones has it and he's pushing. Jones, extra pass, and throw down on the other end for Daniels. That'll get the Monticello crowd something to cheer about here as QB1 will control the point guard position. Kick it up top, Kendrick. Going left, now to the right, up at the top of the key. He'll back it up, turn it to the left, to the corner. Nice pass inside, good catch by Enzo, puts it up, gets fouled. And Jalen Enzo will head to the free throw line with 4:01 to go in the ball game. So there'll be 2 shots for Enzo here. And first one rolls off no good. Keith Tucker going to enter the game. Kendrick and his 20 points will sit. Landon Wood's going to enter as well. Is that Hester that sits? Yeah, so Hester sits. And Enzo's second one is good. So Rhodes will let it roll, picks it up at half court, gives it away to Jones. Jones got it back inside to Tinsley. Tinsley puts it up and got it to rattle home good. Now nice pass inside, layup by Enzo is good.
Who made that pass?
Oh.
That's okay, I can find out. That's what I do them replays for.
Now Hines caught it but lost it out of bounds. I'm pretty sure it was Cross.
It was.
Okay. I just, in my brain, I could not remember. So Cross will bring it up the floor, working the half court. Comets up by 26 or 27. Now they'll feed it inside. Cross. No look to Ringo, and QB1 with the layup. Now Rhodes with it. Jones will feed it inside. Tinsley, shot is up and rattles around. Nice shot by Tinsley as he gets the bucket. Now going the other way. Tried the no-look pass. It's knocked away by Jones. Ahead to Rhodes. Rhodes going to drive it all the way, lay it up and in. And that one tipped away from behind and pushing the other way. Now Tinsley will lay it up and in. Timeout as Coach Cooper doesn't like what he sees from his team. So full timeout here for the Comets as Cooper gets some late game coaching in. All of a sudden, it's a scoring barrage for the Billies as they've scored 12 since we mentioned the fact that they only scored 6 in the entire second half. They've doubled that.
They tripled
it. Yeah, they've tripled it. And now an 18-point half. Looks a little more respectable than that 6-point half they had going there for a while here in the fourth. So Comets still up big, 71-49 or 72-49. Depending on who you believe. On the floor is going to be Dylan Shaw, Keith Tucker, Keaton Cross, Jalen Enzo, and Achilles QB1 Ringo. So Keith Tucker will be the inbound man here. He'll get it in and tipped away out of bounds. It'll stay with the Comets. Easton asked who won the girls' game. The Comets won the girls' game. Now quickly goes Keaton Cross easily through the lane for the bucket. Now, Luke Jones with the jumper. It won't go, and Dylan Shaw gets in the stat book with a rebound. As Keaton Cross will give it away to QB1. He'll operate. Give it away in the corner to Tucker. Now Tucker to Enzo. Enzo turns, jumper, nice block by Luke Jones inside. As Hines comes away with the loose ball and gives it away to Rhodes. Now pushing inside, good pass. And they miss the layup. Shaw with another rebound. Now stops, jumper is up and good for Keaton Cross. How many's Cross got?
He has 21 now.
2 scores over 20 for the Comets right now. Steal, QB1 puts it up, won't go, and Keaton Cross couldn't get the rebound. Luke Jones with it, gives away to Hines. Hines will stop, lets his man run by, shoots the 3, and it's good. So Hines knocks down the 3. Timeout Monticello as they get it within 23. I guess you can't take your timeouts with you, so you might as well use your last one with 1:15 to go in the game. I hate to say it, but I think because of a scoring error, we missed the mercy rule because
We did.
That one bucket that got it to 29 should have been 30.
I know.
And so looks like Tadora Crutchfield as well as Tyler Morrow look like they're going to check into the game for the Comets as Achilles Ringo has set down, as has Keaton Cross. So Cooper going to start emptying the bench. Got a nice little tumbling display by the Monticello cheerleaders as Tyler Morrow will toss this one in with 1:15 to go in the game. Now Tucker will control. I want to see a Crutchfield dunk. It's the only thing I haven't got to see this season. Got to see Jabray Shaw on the floor. I'm excited about that. Now it's Keith Tucker away to Shaw. And Shaw crossover, drives into the lane. And a whistle and a foul. 5th team foul on Monticello. So 55 seconds to go. Trey Long has entered the game as well for the Comets. Long wants to get it to Crutchfield. It's tipped away and Rhodes stole it for the Billies. Now up ahead to Luke Jones. Jones all by himself. He'll lay it up and in.
I have appreciated the fouls this half.
Yeah. Now Morrow, he wants to drive, gets down to the lane, kicks it back out Long. He'll rise for a 3. Yes, sir! Trey Long knocks down the 3. So 25 seconds to go in this one. Hines will pull up for 3. In and out, no good. Tip up won't go. And rebound comes down to Trey Long as Long brings it up the floor and nearly had his pocket picked. Instead, they'll get it out to Tucker. Back to Long. Long across to Shaw. Shaw fakes the 3 inside. Jumper 2 is up, no good. Rebound Crutchfield, and Crutchfield gets the bucket, and the Comets get the victory and move to 11-2 in conference play with a 80-54 win over the Monticello Billies. And the Comets get the 4-game sweep between the boys and the girls. They wave goodbye to the Monticello fans who have more words to say to them here from behind the bench, as they've been talking a lot back there behind the bench to our Comet players. And that'll do it for this one. Great job by the Comets. They move to 11-2 in conference play. Next up is a trip to Warren. We'll do battle with the Warren Lumberjacks on Thursday night. Remember, it's a different night this week with tournament starting next week. We'll play the final game on Thursday as your Comets will travel down to the home of the Lumberjacks and help christen that new arena down there in Warren. So again, we appreciate you guys joining us tonight and appreciate everybody that has supported us on the Mills Sports Network and the PCSSD Sports Network. For Kayla Fletcher, I'm Steve Henson. This has been Mills Comet Basketball on the Mills Sports Network, brought to you by Natural State Sports. We'll see you Thursday night. Go Comet.